Government's electronic service delivery trip was launched with the establishment of the Electronic Government Authority in August 2007 by Royal Decree, which provides that the Commission shall follow the Cabinet of Ministers and aims to coordinate and implement e-government programs following the strategies, plans and programs developed by the Supreme Information Technology Committee, chaired by the Deputy Prime Minister of the Council of Ministers, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Mubarak Al Khalifa. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected educational systems worldwide, leading to the total closures of schools, universities, and colleges. Due to the health conditions that the country is going through recently, the state of Bahrain suspended studying there, and the Ministry of Education decided to develop its educational platform to include all educational videos for the different stages of study remotely as part of its schemes on students and their families' interest. And today we provide you with all the latest on the distance study in Bahrain channel on YouTube. The Ministry of Education of the Kingdom of Bahrain decided to adapt the educational portal application and the Microsoft Teams program as distance education. First, we log in with our account. Here we will find school announcements. Here in the grades we see the student's grade during the past semester and the semester average will be shown. Then followed by the study courses, and through it we observe all the students' study materials for this semester. As for the summaries, we can find lessons, activities, resources and discussions. In discussion groups, you can ask questions to the teacher during the class on the school day. In resources, the teacher uploads enrichment or help files for the lesson that has been explained. In the activities, through which the student is evaluated and given some exercises to solve. As for lessons, there are lessons that are explained to the student by the teacher, usually through PowerPoint. For the activities, we find all homework we have already, as you see, delivered, and some are in progress. For example, we click on this unsolved activity to make it complete. Firstly, we open the file and solve it. Here you can place the file after solving it. After that, submit it, and you have to solve the activities before the date ends. First of all, we sign in to the Microsoft app with the account that the Ministry of Education organized for the student. Firstly, the activities. This is the page of the notifications and alerts that the student received. Secondly, chat. Here you can make a conversation between the teacher and the student. Thirdly, assignments. Through it you can track down the assignments easily. Fourthly, teams. It shows the teams that you are in, usually by a code. Finally, calendar. And here it shows the live event schedules. Some common issues the student faces with online learning. Slow internet speed is a significant issue the student faces. Online learning requires a smartphone, laptop, which cannot be affordable for everyone. Internet packages nowadays are costly. The Ministry of Education did not stop for a moment on the continuity of education within the framework of the measures to contain the corona pandemic spreading globally, when announced that the suspension of studies in the educational institutions. The interaction was excellent since the first day, as nearly 7,000 users were able to interact through the educational portal. So they started using pages of activities, applications, e-lessons, discussion panels, enrichments, and other communications tools provided by the National Educational Portal between the teacher, the student, and the parent. The Ministry of Education was ready for such circumstances by providing all channels of communication between the student, the teacher, and the parent through the educational portal, television lessons, and live lessons through virtual classes using Teams and others, so that it ensures that the continuation of the education process at a rate of 100% for all students at various levels, thus achieving great much of quality. Learning about the synchronous and the asynchronous dimension, and I will not list here the numbers and statistics of the number of users of these channels and the percentage of their activation, because I'm absolutely sure that every home in the Kingdom of Bahrain participated in this success and was supportive of it in one way or another. It suffices to mention that the site Google Statistics confirmed that more than 2,647,000 users entered the educational portal during the suspension period. Amazon has praised on its official website Bahrain's pioneering and successful experience in applying distance learning, as it is the company that hosts the servers of the National Educational Portal. And this is what Microsoft confirmed by announcing that the success of Bahrain's experience in distance education. Was our ministry the right to be proud of this outstanding achievement? The simple answer is yes.